In this video, I'm going to discuss the 4 major reasons why most of the PMP aspirants give up while they are studying for the PMP exam. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, my name is Gautham Sudhakar. I'm working as Head of Training Department with EduHubSpot. So, before I start entering into the actual topic, I would like to share why I have decided to make this particular video. This is because in the recent times, a lot of PMP aspirants reached out to me and they said, Gautham, you know what, I'm not motivated enough to do PMP studies. Then I had a call with all the aspirants who reached out to me, and trust me, I could able to find 4 major reasons why they are not motivated. And that is the reason I have decided to make this video. And in this video, as I already said, I'm going to share the 4 major reasons along with the corrective actions which will help you to address these reasons. So let's get started. Reason number 1, spending more time a day. You may be wondering, Gautham, spending more time a day for PMP exam preparation is good, right? Why you are saying that? That is one of the major reasons that most of the PMP aspirants give up. I'll explain you. I would like to share an incident that happened exactly 3 weeks before. So, one PMP aspirant reached out to me via LinkedIn, and that person was saying that, Gautham, I'm not motivated enough to continue my PMP studies. Then I had a call with that person to understand what is the reason for that. Then I understood that particular person was spending 4 to 5 hours a day for PMP exam preparation, and he was compromising all his personal and professional responsibilities. That is the reason he got demotivated. Guys, the corrective action you should do for addressing this particular cause is treat PMP exam preparation as a marathon. Please don't treat PMP exam preparation as a 100-meter sprint. Yeah. So what do I mean by that? Spend just 1 hour a day for your exam preparation, but do that over the period of time. Do that for 2 months. Stay consistent. Trust me, when you're doing this, you won't be compromising your personal and professional responsibilities. You can reach the end line, which is getting the PMP certification done. The second major reason why most of the PMP aspirants give up, it's because studying PMP theoretically. So before I start explaining this particular reason, I want to be very upfront. I am a person who loves books, and I'm not a person who is against books, and I have high respect towards the authors who have written all this PMP exam prep books. So with this, let me start this particular topic. So normally what most of the PMP aspirants do, once they have decided to do this PMP exam preparation, they started reading books. Unfortunately, the books that are in the market, explains all the PMP concepts in a very theoretical manner. So when you are a person who have already used these PMP processes in your real work world, by just reading the books, you can understand everything because you have a practical experience. But not all project managers have used these concepts in the real world. When you have not used all the PMP processes in your real world, trust me, when you are reading books, you will find difficulty in understanding the concepts because the books are written in a very theoretical manner. So now, what is the corrective action you should do in order to address this particular cause? When you have not used these processes in your real world, when you are studying for the PMP exam, always select a coach who is having a capability to explain all the theoretical concepts in a practical way. So only then it will make your studies very interesting. Only then you can able to pass the PMP exam as well. And you will not give up while you are studying for the PMP exam, when you are learning things in a practical manner. So the third reason why most of the PMP aspirants give up while they are studying, it's because having fear. So what do I mean by that? I have observed this in a lot of PMP aspirants. They would have just started their PMP exam preparation From that moment they started, they will start thinking about the end results. Can I pass this exam or will I fail this exam? So what happens when they are thinking about the end results? They will go into the panic mode. What happens when you are or any PMP aspirants are going into panic mode? Guys, you can't concentrate on your PMP studies. At the end, you will give up. And what is the corrective action I'm going to propose, for addressing this having fear? Be Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So I have kept this book in my hand so that I can show the picture of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So people who are following cricket, you guys know who is Dhoni. By the way, cricket is a very famous sport in India. And this person, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who is an ex-Indian cricket team captain. So he always says, trust the process. Don't think about the end results. The same applies for your PMP exam preparation as well. While you are studying for the PMP exam, please don't think about the end results. Trust the process. Means you would have already selected the right training institute for you. You would have already selected the right coach for you. Trust their process. Give 100% each day. Do this without thinking about the end results. Trust me, end results will come. So, in order to address this particular cause which is having fear, the only thing you have to do is be a Dhoni. The last and the fourth reason why most of the PMP aspirants give up, it's because making wrong decision. So what do I mean by that? I would like to share an incident that happened to me 2 to 3 months before. A person who reached out to me via LinkedIn, and that particular person told me in LinkedIn chat saying that Gautham, I have already enrolled myself in PMP course with another training institute, but I really don't know whether this particular course will help my career or not. Then I had a call with that person, and during the call I found out his career aspirations. He told me, currently I'm working as a technical architect. Throughout my career I want to be an individual contributor. I wanted to work as an individual contributor in a technical area. I don't want to do any management. See, for this person, PMP it's not the right course. It's not his cup of tea. Then I was asking that, why you have selected this course without doing a proper research. He told me, Gautham, I got carried away with the marketing gimmicks that are going in the market. I enrolled myself for the course. So what is the lesson you have learned with this particular incident? When you are selecting PMP course, ask yourself whether this course will really align with my career aspirations or not. Then go for PMP. Please don't get carried away with the marketing gimmicks. See, we as a company, we are also doing marketing, but I have some social responsibilities as well. Yeah, so that is the reason I'm openly saying this. But caution, I'm not saying that technical resource should not do PMP. That's not my statement, because I know a lot of technical people are doing PMP. They are my students as well. But consider you are a technical person and you are doing technical project management. You are leading people technically. You can do PMP. But when you are an individual contributor and when you have an aspiration of throughout your career, you should stay as an individual contributor. PMP is not your cup of tea. So then in that case, when you're taking PMP, you took a wrong decision. While you're studying, you will give up. So that's it. We came to the end of the video. I have said all the 4 major reasons why most of the PMP aspirants give up while they are studying for PMP. And then I have said the corrective actions as well. Implement this corrective action while you're studying and avoid these causes. With that, you can reach your end goal, which is getting the PMP certification done. Thank you so much guys for staying with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this small short video, and if you guys have enjoyed, just smash the like button, and also in the comment section do let me know when you have other reasons and some corrective actions to stop, or which will help the people to stay motivated while they are studying for the PMP exam. So this helps people. And also my humble request would be, please subscribe to our EduHubSpot channel so that whenever we are launching new video, you will get a notification. And I strongly believe the video that we are launching will be a game changer for your exam preparation. I will be also giving my email ID and LinkedIn ID in the description of this particular video. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to me via email or LinkedIn. Within 24 hours, you will get my response. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will be soon meeting you all in another great video. Until then, bye. Take care.